It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From Spectrum Center in Uptown Charlotte, tonight the Charlotte Hornets play host to the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors begin the game with the basketball. Curry to Green. Curry, his first effort off the mark.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Here comes the screen. Stephen Curry with a look. Steph Curry missed his first. That one goes. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to explode.
And knocks it down. Jay, the defender, tough to gamble that time beyond the arc.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Durant to Thompson. Green to Thompson. Rebound snared by Kid Gilchrist. To Kemba Walker. Miles Bridges to Walker. To Miles Bridges. And Durant able to clear the rebound. Here's Curry with it up top. Just under a minute to play here in this opening quarter. Almost, but no good.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Kemba Walker, defended by Steph Curry. Give it to him. Kemba Walker, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Nothing going here on that drive. It's Steph for 2. It's no good. Great defense. Bacon here against Steph. Long heave from three-quarters court. That's it for the first quarter. The Hornets out in front. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
Walker. Well defended. Draymond Green pins it.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And the nice finish at the rim.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Hornets right now in possession. To Miles Bridges. Surveys the floor. Miles Bridges to Kemba Walker. Here comes the screen. Down to 5 on the 24. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. That's 3 now on 4 shots.
And here's a next-level comment for you. K-Walk is one of the rare guys in the league today that blurs the lines between the streets and the league.
To Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. A pass stolen by the Hornets.
Come on, let's dig in. Let's really build this lead.
Miles Bridges. Curry with the basketball. 10-4 is the score. He scores on the step back. Jay, how did he get free?
What was once a tight space is no longer. There is absolutely no way the defender can recover after that move.
Miles Bridges. The shot. Oh,
He sent that one to the 3rd row.
he was locked in. That was impressive. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. Terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
When I think about Kemba Walker, I think about a self-made elite PG. He's a little guy that thrives amongst the NBA giants, and he's fearless. Let me tell you about how fearless he is. Even Alvin Gentry said he's probably the biggest competitor he's ever seen. You could put him right up there with the likes of Kobe Bryant from a competitive standpoint. That goes to show you that Walker will do anything and everything to beat you every possession.
Basket's good on the follow. Way to stay with it. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
Into the front court, it's Walker. It's 12-10. Give it to him. Kemba Walker. He's now 5 for 6. Late heave to beat the buzzer from beyond half court. Gets it to go from long distance. A fitting capper to the end of the first half. So a tie one as we reach the break in a 1-point game. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando and hand it over to Jalen Rose for our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jalen Rose, and this is your EA Sports halftime report. The Hornets are in a tight battle after 2 quarters. Clearly, the number of three-pointers these guys scored in the first half was incredible. And if they can keep that up, it's going to be tough to keep that team down. Have a look at the leading scorers. For the Charlotte Hornets, the Warriors aren't down by too much at the half. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors.
Game track. Field goals.
For each of these squads, the common theme has been a disciplined approach on offense. That's the reason why you're seeing a nice field goal percentage on both sides of the ball. Smart shot selection is a key part of that fact.
Player of the half. Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, back to you.
A lot of intrigue to come in the second half. A one-point game as we resume play here in the third quarter. Hornets at the controls of this one. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker to Miles Bridges. Walker. Knocks it down from mid-range.
Why are you even guarding a bad shooter that close in the first place? This is psychological warfare. Leave him open. Make him think about it before he shoots it.
To Cousins. Kevin Durant. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
He's a modern-day big that plays like a 6'2" guard. Scary.
Biyombo in a matchup with Boogie. And the rebound taken by Golden State. Curry to bring it up. His guys now down by a point. To Thompson. Driving right to the basket. Took it down the lane, but it's no good. Kid Gilchrist. Green always looking for the steal. Walker. Oh, good offense, beating good defense.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing, Ed.
Somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Kemba Walker here against Steph. Here comes the screen. Walker. Shot clock to 4 for Charlotte. It's Golden State basketball. And count the basket inside.
And don't you dare think about the fourth quarter yet. The only quarter that matters is the one you're playing in right now. Finish strong.
Across the timeline, it's Walker. Game's all tied in the final minute here in the third. Wide open look, won't go.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side. They're even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
Just off the mark.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
Curry. He was all over him. No time left. The Hornets have the lead. Count the basket inside. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the fourth quarter. And this one looked like it might be a mismatch coming in. But, Jay, this has been a much closer game than anybody could have bargained for.
Well, these are the moments within the games where the team with the lead gets a little bit tight. When a team who's down, who has the firepower that this team does, you got to make sure that you execute every matter of the game in order to finally close it out.
DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block. KD with the rock. To Cousins. Turns and slams it down.
No excuse to not be a little bit more physical there on the defensive end. Needed that stop.
Walker with the basketball. All even here in the fourth. To Miles Bridges. To Walker. Trying to cash in. The jumper's off the mark. Curry into the front court. Our score all even here in the fourth quarter. Got it.
Sometimes when the players find that flow, nobody else needs to touch the ball. He's in a zone by himself.
Walker into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Tough make through traffic.
The defense should have picked up on that action. That's going to cost them.
Durant across the timeline. All tied up, just underway in this fourth quarter. Thompson to Curry. Deep left corner. Kevin Durant, tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make. Have we ever seen anyone like KD?
Easy answer. No, he's the greatest offensive threat we've ever seen in the game. He has a 7'5" wingspan, and he's doing things that Russell Westbrook does with the ball. We've never seen it before.
Kemba Walker takes aim at Steph Curry. Down to 5 on the 24. Has a look. And scores on the step back.
That might have been a little bit easier than expected there, considering the score.
Curry into the front court. He'll run the offense to Durant. Oh, highlight moves. Tough to do with the defender all over you. Beyond the arc for 3. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
They absolutely needed that. Great job out of offense to be poised and create a shot to pull ahead.
Screen coming. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Down low to Cousins. Slam dunk. Now a timeout coming here from the Hornets coach. They trail by 2. And the question, do they look for the tie and overtime? Or do they go for it all with a 3? To Kemba Walker. The monster stuff.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
The assist from number 15, Kemba Walker.
That does it for the period. Scoreboard says it's all even. And we're underway here in the extra period. Curry to Durant. Thompson goes to the left side to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Curry. Thompson buries it on the catch and shoot.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Kemba Walker, defended by Draymond Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
To Walker. Miles Bridges to Kemba Walker. Nothing going here on that drive. Walker has a chance, just not going down. To Thompson. Screen coming. Trying to cash in. Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Look at that, calm under pressure. You see a lot of guys rush those. Nice extra move there.
Walker to Miles Bridges. To Walker. 5 on the shot clock. Walker. Not that time. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up by 3. And a pass taken away by Charlotte. Bacon matched up with the 2-time MVP. Jumper's good.
The defender needs to do a better job of forcing a pickup there.
Warriors have the basketball. Curry to Green. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Curry, oh, that's how it's done.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are square to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
just inside the arc. At the buzzer, it's the Warriors who get the victory as they win it in overtime. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose, and it's time for the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors finished with a narrow victory on the scoreboard. They did an incredible job with the three ball, getting plenty of points from long range. As a squad, they were able to take advantage of a perimeter defense that couldn't lock them down. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Charlotte Hornets just couldn't close this one out. They definitely could have won a three-point contest with the way they shot the ball here today. But the goal was to win the game. The Hornets got their point scoring from these guys on screen.
Game track. Field goals.
From an offensive standpoint, this was a quality game. The same can't be said for the defense. But still, it turned out to be an entertaining matchup.
Player of the game.
Steph Curry could not have been more impressive in this game. The way he scored the basketball looked like he was playing with kids in high school. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of Ed Cohen and Jay Williams, this is Jalen Rose signing off.